It is, I don't know, a downright shame that we have to cover up Himiko with the Astral Express. Good evening! How are you, fam? What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, happy Monday. Started just a hair shy of early/on time. I was doing a round of the Swarm, all three, you know, and I struggled over the weekend to get her done. But I don't know, I ripped it off, picked the right blessings, curios, etc. Got it done. So, here we are. Hope you guys are doing well. It's the week before, boo, this isn't Xenogears. Dog, this is a steel cage match, and you're the heel. And we're gonna have to ride this out. Handsome Dan, Chaos, how are you guys? What's going on? How was everybody's weekend? If you're getting ready to celebrate and or observe the holiday coming up, man, I hope you got all your shopping done. And I gotta do rapping on Thursday. I'm not good at it, so it should be a mess. Ethan was shaking, man, playing chess at 4 a.m. Hot damn. I have a hard time playing chess at 10 a.m. A game of wits? Wits I do not have. So yeah, tonight we'll do, we'll partake in some companion quests and just pretty much see where that takes us. We'll start with, I want to start with Argenti's. So we'll do that. I set a New Year's resolution to break a second friend out of MiHoYo Gacha hell. You can do it. I know you have the power. You have the divine power.
Everything.
Yeah, Washtopia. Let's go. We're doing that. May encounter. Imagine that. Well, let's get her done. Piece together a team. This is what we'll do for sure.
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route.
Yo, Big L! What's up, big dog? Glad the wife will be wrapping the presents. We got a lot to wrap, and we got all of our employees a little something. Yo, that is the sign of a great boss. Doesn't have to be a big something, but just to know that, you know, your boss is thinking of you, it goes a long way, man. Could have easily been like, you know, like a card to get like a coffee or something like that. It goes a long way. It's great job on you, man, for as a boss. Fel, what's up, man? Thank you for the 5 months, dude. Appreciate it very, very much. Tier 3, gee whiz, fam. You get to enjoy all of the emotes now. All of the new for sure. Puns, what's up, man? Just wrapped up the shop in the day. Watched Coffee Cat start Sky SC. Then we went and shilled the series to another person who loves JRPGs. Perfect. Quit this game and then I returned to Genshin. Gotcha hell forever. Dog, it's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Holy smokes.
We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise.
Fel, it's going very well, man. And again, you know, I've been having a great time. The combat loop it gives me all the brain juice, man. It's fun. It's simple and it's fun, man. I dig it. Just learned a new pun. Want to hear it? Sure, man. Lay it on me. I can only handle one gacha game, and this time, this game has me hooked at the moment. Bingo.
Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
True Gacha Hell is 2+. My friend might be playing 4 next year? What other 2? Oh, is he gonna play ZZZ?
So...
What happened?
Bro, is that the Swarm?
What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on?
Yeah, Himiko didn't move like nothing. Moved nothing. Those legs are tree trunks that she could snap my fucking neck with and I would die with a smile on my face. For sure. How do you say goodbye in Spanish? Hasta la vista. Yo, dog, I got that. That's a good one. Hasta la vista. I dig it. We fallen into the red dimension?
You really expect me to know the answer to that?
I mean, maybe.
Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March, the Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction.
Bro, look behind you.
The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
Yeah, is it that red-haired dude standing directly behind you, mayhaps? Yeah.
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
There's roses on the desk.
They appear to be friendly.
Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Roger that, rubber ducky. Yeah, dude, I clenched out all 3 waves of the swarm, and I had I had like 2 ticks of the you've been underneath. You've had the nerve gear on for too long. So I made it through on that. It was tough, but managed. I ended up getting like the doper version of Path of Destruction. So it literally nukes like almost half of your health, but you get this monstrous shield. And because Lynx regenerates energy so quickly, it would be like between 1 and 2 turns, she would have her all re-heal everybody, massive shield, and then just kind of like grin and bear it. Did a YOLO 10 pull with 25 penny, got Silverwolf E1. Yo, let's go. Happy with my gambling shenanigans. Gall, how are you, dude? How was your weekend? This is the Argenti quest I told you about with good OSTs. Give it. Gimme, gimme.
Oh, let's go chat with them.
Yeah, who's this dude over here? He's like, well, hello there, sir.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady?
Yo.
I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul.
Yeah, dude, he did. He's like,
Allow
who,
me
me?
to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Trailblazers, like, who, me? Like, yeah? Alex, what's good, dude? How are you? Good, dude. Destruction Path is really nice in Swarm. It helped out, dude. Stacking shield, like, the shield thing helped considerably. He might shoot out. I mean, dude, he had me fucking swooning for sure. What's up, dude? Cautious silence. I'm Galactic Baseballer. Cautious silence.
Cat got your tongue? It's fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage.
That's a wonderful fern you have there.
Pardon my abruptness.
It's a space
but I
thing.
have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
By the way, just scatterbrain that I am, ADD, it's like still 60 degrees outside and we're, you know, under a week until Christmas. It's wild.
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir.
He said ass. We all see it. I am kind of good looking. You did just compliment a plant.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
Yo, this dude's amazing. I got a friend in New Jersey, and he was talking about 60-degree weather this morning. I was driving to work in 25. Dude, like, low-key, I'm incredibly thankful that it is this warm right now because I need to make it till Thursday and have there not be a blizzard because I can't, for the life of me, get my snowblower working, which means I have to just go from... I got to start with the spark plug and change that in hopes to Christ that it works, because the last thing I want is a full-fledged blizzard and have my snowblower be not great, because nothing sounds better than getting home from work in the dark, snow and buckets, manual labor. Hard pass, thanks.
Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
I mean, if he's trying to drill us, I think we just abide.
You sound confused.
Just shout at the snow like Skyrim. You can clear it. You're loud enough. I could probably try. Youngblood would scream really loud, too.
Young sir,
He's got
with
it in him.
all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
I mean, okay. Have you ever seen Idrilla in person?
No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not poetry.
I want to hear from the devs at MiHoYo talk about how Olivier was a direct inspiration for Homeboy's here, his way of being.
Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Oh, shit.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand the beauty.
Argenti, shut up, dog. Piano gods, take me home. Banger.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ally received a damage boost? Dope, gimme.
Commencing research.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Face
Let
it,
the duel commence.
dog.
I think something bit me.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Rise to
What
the
a
challenge.
Yar, let's
I'll
go.
end your misery.
Rise to the challenge.
You'll pay for this. Specimen sighted.
Rise.
Yeah.
Pledge thine loyalty.
Lance at the ready.
Dog, he's ready.
Don't mess with me.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness.
Olivier would gladly choose poetry over violence, though. Yeah, but I think above all else, Olivier would choose to, you know, poke anything with a pulse. Just because of love. Maybe a smidge of lust in there as well. Maybe there's just a smidge of lust.
I'm on guard.
Huh? Come on now.
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
Gee whiz. Maybe not yet.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush
Just
them.
a smidge of lust. Gee willikers. All right, well.
Travel far.
Yeah, let's do this. Try them all.
Your
Massive
assistance is
Prozac
timely.
pill for the win!
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains.
Gee whiz.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Got a barrier out of it? Let's go. We can get over it.
Who's next?
I think something bit
Pledge
me.
thine loyalty.
Okay.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Put forth all your might.
What? Schedule. Wait.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here.
Yeah, just an interstellar battle.
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
Yeah, we're like literally duking it out to the death, and he's just like, hey, gang, I just wanted to stop this for a second because I didn't know what was happening.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
Bro, the voice acting is on point.
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Why did you rear-end the Express?
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Is it the dude standing over? Yeah, okay.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
I heard you became a follower of the Ion of Beauty. Is that true?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. my life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all!
So he's got the right idea.
Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
Did I
When
hear about
was
the
young,
Jonathan Majors news? I
assumed
did.
My life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Did you manage to make a bunch of money in the end? Does working for the IPC stop you from pursuing your
Enough.
dreams?
This is a painful topic. I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now.
Yeah, bro, you're an NPC.
But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest.
Definitely.
I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
Powerful star. I hear Will Smith may be the recasting for Kang. I hope you heard incorrectly, because I'm just out. I'm out on it. I think they should just abandon ship now before they invest even more into that character or that plot line. Find a way to bring in, like, Victor Von Doom, kills off a, not a replicant, but you know what I mean, one of them in the multiverse, and move forward with Doctor Doom as, like, the big bad dude.
You're right. I don't know what his rank among the knights is, but he is quite powerful. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Yeah, sure thing, dog. Right on that.
Don't use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you?
Oh, I said pretty please.
All right. I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
Cool. Put up quite the fight. Pom-pom!
Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Pom-pom, where are you? I'm here to save you.
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom-pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms? Hey, don't scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this, right?
Probably.
Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
March has a point. Pom-pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Is there a imposter among us? Yes.
Is
Holy shit, there really is.
that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know.
Bro, Phil? Good call on that one, dude.
Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
That's a 1,000-yard stare if I've ever seen one.
March, please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
Velite, underlay.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Smart. Give him the spaceball bat. God Emperor Doom's very OP in the comics. He would be way more intimidating than Kang. Agreed. But I just think, like, so my whole thought could be, like, if they wanted to go about it, like, a different way. So let's say they go that direction with Dr. Doom. Like, do you just introduce the Fantastic Four first, get them integrated? But, like, I feel no matter which way they go, it's going to feel rushed. Like, if they're just going to abandon the whole Kang being the big bad guy story arc, like, okay, and they're just, or like just reboot him as a different actor and still have Kang, like, whatever. It's just, I feel like they're definitely stuck between like a rock and a hard place. They, what was it, last year, the year before, they announced all of these plans, all of these projects for like the next years and years, dude. Like, and also from what I've read, and I don't know how much truth there is to this, but like Kevin Feige was almost like more or less like feet to the fire to announce more projects than he really wanted to, because none of them were near ready. Like Fantastic Four being one of them. Feb, how are you, my guy? It's good to see you. Did they just cast Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards or something? I heard that rumor. I'm not sure if there's any validity to it, but there was definitely like, that was the rumor a couple weeks ago. This game is going excellent, Feb. How are you? How has Daybreak or Kuro 2 been treating you? I hope you guys had a good time watching the shareholders meeting. I heard there was some good stuff talked about. I also heard that Kondo and company have publicly stated, I guess, that they want the fan base to, you know, kind of sit tight a little bit longer, and they want to get the Sky trilogy out to modern consoles. They feel like that is the perfect spot for, you know, for people to start. So, you know, I'm very, very happy on that front for sure. Yeah, Feb, it's a ton of fun. It's a really, really just a great, comfortable game loop. There's a lot to do. Gotcha aside, there's just a lot of stuff that you can do. Your dailies, roll for relics, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. It's a lot of fun. Beat Kuro 2 just about a week before the meeting, so I wouldn't get spoiled. Loved Kuro 2. I'm sure you'll love Kuro once you get to it. Very much looking forward to it, man. I hope you and the family are doing well. Hope you guys are all rip-roaring and ready to go for Christmas, if you guys celebrate.
It's an insect?
Oh god, it is the swarm.
Ugliness.
Ugh.
The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Gee whiz. Hefe, what's up, brother? This quest is amazing. I just did it the other day. The only other companion quest I've done so far was Jing Liu, which was dope as well, because I love Yang King. He's great. The tunage is
Lance
wonderful.
Ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Companion missions in this game are overall very high quality, and I love that, dude.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Feb, do you have a favorite character? And why is it Zila?
I'll free you from your chip. Disappear
Why
among
is
the
it?
sea of butterflies.
It's gotta be Himiko.
Illusions of the past.
Definitely, she is Coffee Space Mommy for sure. Slowly catching up on things around the house. Hope all is well. It is, dude. Hope you had a good start to your week. Hope Reverie's been treating you well. Did this quest a few days ago and then tackled the arena and ghost quests. Yeah, so after this, I'm not sure where we'll go. You didn't do Jing Liu, she just showed up in his. Oh, so that was just Young Kings then. Oh, then I am mistaken. Pardone.
I'm on guard.
Favorite character is Himiko, but my
Don't
most
mess
used
with me.
character because she is busted is Silverwolf. I just pulled her last week. Week before. Yeah, it was last week.
Not a scratch.
And I don't think, like, so the current lineup that I have right now is just working out really, really well. I need to find a way to integrate her into the party. Because if I was to use Silverwolf, I would have to dump, like, main character, probably.
A decisive moment in the battle.
It's tough because I just, like, Bronya and Zila for me just roll in a tandem. I can't, like, take one out. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to take out, like, Zila for another damage dealer. But, like, with as strong as she is now and with the buffs you get from Bronya, and to be able to just immediately go again, like, it really, really works out in Zila's favor because if you can take down, obviously you kind of know the mechanic. If you take down an ad, she gets a second turn. If you have the energy for your ult, you pop the ult. Like, it's just multiple turns, dude. It's wild. It's wild. But that's what makes it a lot of fun, too.
What a headache.
We've entered the storm.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
But see, the reason why I keep main character in is because I ended up, by luck, pulling Japard's 5-star light cone. And so, like, main character is just a face tank. He just takes an absolute beating and is still just good to go. And we just chip away. Just keeps the aggro. You know, there's the AoE and the splash attacks from enemies and stuff like that, but, oh.
Who's next?
It's my bad.
Perfect.
Perfect. So it's really, really tough because I'm comfortable with this, like, this team comp. Alien, what's up, man? How are you?
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of
My team is
butterflies.
Lynx, Young King,
Illusions
tank
of
main
the
character,
past.
and Silverwolf. Right on. Skaduj. Got him. It's interesting to see everyone tackle the game in different ways and with different characters. It's a good thing, in my opinion. Absolutely.
So scary.
Like,
It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
and it's like,
Thanks for the support.
holy smokes, dude. Hey, SMC, thank you very much for the 2 months, dude. How are you? What's going on? How has Sky the Third been treating you, man? Yeah, Feb, it's very similar in my opinion to, like, you know, Trails, in a sense that you can pretty much build out your characters however you want. Anybody can be good. There are, like, the min-maxes. There are, like, the more recommended, you know, recommended builds, what have you. But, like, you can really build anybody out however the hell you want. And it's awesome that you have the option to do that. It's been great. We're almost done. Finally. Savor it, though, dude. Sky the Third is still up there for me. It's my numero trace. It's my number 3. It's amazing. It's a great
I did not
game.
envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
Philly! What's up, my guy? Hey, I didn't happen to look because I'm smoking my sister-in-law in fantasy, which is great. But is Hertz playing tonight? He's got a bad case of the poopy doopies, and he's just still gonna chuck touchdowns because, you know, rolling into the second round on a high note would be swell. He is perfect.
Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Gee whiz, mister. He's not helping you much. It's okay. I'm crushing it. So I have nothing to worry about.
Farah who? What is that? Is that bad?
I just need him to be healthy, man. If he's gonna be my starter, or I need CJ Shroud to like not, you know, have a completely rung bell.
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
Dude, Feb, by the way, the Don Hung, like, story arc that I just experienced, wild. So good. I love the aesthetic of the areas, man. Everything, it just looks good. And especially that area. The Fantilia fight, baller. It was so goddamn good, man.
I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
Doors are just kind of a slog to get through. We have also done all of the ones where you can optionally do higher difficulties, including the trivia and tournament. I understand, yeah, Sky the Third is, for all intents and purposes, a dungeon crawl. And I know that that's not everybody's cup of tea. That, like, I think, at least for me, just the focus on Kevin's story, Reese's story, and, you know, you get more backstory for a lot of the other characters that you already know. It's fantastic, man. And you just kind of keep some of that in the noggin moving forward. One big door in particular, too, which is like, holy fuck.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
It's funny, Feb, because Phil literally called it. He was like, who's on board? He's like, there's somebody else here, somebody that we might know. And it ended up really being March 7th again. I was like, good lord, man, good call.
We're on the same page.
All right. So now I'll ask for those of you that may or may not already know, what, like, did the swarm? No, because this is a brand new event. So how long ago did they implement the swarm mechanic? Can't pass up a good meme? Absolutely not. Cannot. Your Grace?
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
All right. Discovered an egg. I did a warning when I did Ren's door, because oof, yeah, it's something. But the moment you discovered there was a real chance of them being eaten, your sense of justice prompted you to take down the enemy. All things considered, even if you have no use for it, you can't let it benefit another party. Very well. Take some pictures. You realize the eggs here have started humming, creating a sympathy of sorts, and it captivates you. A symphony of sorts, not a sympathy. You invariably notice that for some people, what they say sounds better than what they actually do. Driven by your sense of justice, you eradicated the eggs. Good for us. Bro, well, you got an egg in you? Is this like face huggers? All appears to be in order except for a small bunch of what is likely highlighted hair. Although you can't be completely sure, there's nothing amiss with Mr. Yang's hair.
What are you up to?
Just admiring a nice full head of hair. You're pretty convinced that, well, standing in front of you, the welt standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There are 0 eggs here. You observe that Pom Pom's tail is impeccably, groomed. Clean, fluffy, and smelling nice with no signs of anything out of the ordinary. You fight off the impulse to reach over and feel it. All right.
More eggs! The sting's propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Valete!
Andale!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Pom Pom's amazing.
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
Do they have spring in space? Maybe. Maybe the Astral Express is kind of like the colonies in Gundam. You know what I mean? We just go through all 4 seasons up here, but just on the train. Got to take care of a couple of things. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Wish you the best with the rest of the companion missions. Great bops in this one. Cheers, Neo. Hey, Feb. Again, man, great to talk to you always. I know life gets busy. You know, the conversation in between, you know, kind of does this thing. But, you know, we all got our own stuff going on. But it's always a pleasure, man. And again, my best to you and your family for a very happy and safe holiday season, bud.
Nothing out of place here.
I mean, I can't move the camera, Pom Pom, so. You feel disheartened until you remember your duty to seek out the swarm. Time to search in another area. Nothing's wrong with the seats. Red leather. You feel the urge to trace your finger along the edge of the seats. Depression. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to uphold.
Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
Eris, what's up, man? Still can't beat this quest? Is it a toughie? Argenti insists it's a potted plant with the ability to think, prompting you to question, does it really have intellectual capabilities? You struggle to persuade yourself that this is nothing more than a typical potted plant lacking any unusual traits that set it apart from the regular flora. Yet, you can't shake the idea that the soil in the potted plant might actually be scrumptious chocolate powder, worth sampling the next time around. And the snozberries taste like snozberries.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think?
I should have done it before upgrading my equilibrium. What's your equilibrium level at?
Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
Makes me nervous now.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
I think that's what I'm at too. It's a level 7. Okay, so maybe I'm just at 4. March's room is pink and bright, nothing out of the ordinary. You find yourself counting her fluffy animals.
You still awake?
Holy smokes! A knight and his bug knight. Nothing to see here. Hold on.
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute. Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
He got microdosed on mushrooms.
I don't
Space
think
mushrooms.
So. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Roger that. Here goes nothing. Bro, I got you.
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
What a headache.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Perfect.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Gee whiz.
To travel far away. Try them all!
Nice teamwork.
I mean, does the trick.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Boom.
I'll free
That's
you
brisk,
from your
baby.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dog, Zila is just OP. She just backpacks. Just
I must
carries.
apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that he once spoke of, but that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
I've never heard that saying, but I'll take his word for
Are you implying
it.
that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Oh, sweet deal.
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence...
I mean, like, Don Hung is one to talk about, like, hey, bro, didn't know you were gonna get long hair and grow horns and all of a sudden be this demigod, but yeah, cool, bro.
Wait, I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Am I ready for Dr. Ratio? I know nothing about him. I've never seen any of his combat. I have no clue. I just know that we're getting him for free, so... I mean, yeah, free is dope, dude. And I wanted an imaginary damage-dealing character. 5-star, you know.
Yes. That's my theory.
Yeah, that's happening, what, on like the 27th or something like that?
That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met?
He'll be your first. You should be able to, because of a quest line, if I'm not mistaken, Ethan, you should be able to get Yukong free as well. You have to do, it's something having to do with simulated universe or no, it's the other one, aboard the Astral Express. I can't remember the name, but yeah, you get Yukong for free.
Now that I think on it,
imaginary.
We did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed.
Didn't sound good.
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Ratio isn't given out until his banner goes live. That's on the 17th of June. Okay, cool. Right on. Good to know.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meet.
Oh, never mind.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
Cause with his, wait, no, so on the, is it the 27th of December? There's another banner that goes live. Is that 1.6? Is that where Rune Mai and, is that Rune Mai's banner? Nothing tells well, yeah.
I see. If the Express
Blade,
has
okay.
been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
So if we're in Giant Sting's
it would be
body...
risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
We're basically the Millennium Falcon, and we're inside the Space Slug.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes.
In a word, yeah.
The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
We can do it.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Him being free was our reward for winning the Game Awards.
You noticed?
That and the, what was it, 1,600
Express is low.
Stellar Jades they gave us too.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
You notice in Argenti's hair, he's even got the sparkles. He's just got hair sparkle, naturally.
Ugh, can you and the fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
The Express is home to all of us, no matter what happens.
Oh,
We're in this
really?
together.
That's pretty cool.
Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
I'm not gonna lie, I like
I
Velate's
will
voice actor.
escort
Super
you to
good.
your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Very well. My queen.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Yeah, Ethan, I was getting a bit of a Gilbert
completed
vibe
the
too.
engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Hang fire?
I apologize for being so...
Oh yeah, there it is.
You must
2, 3,
find
4,
me
5.
strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle.
A beauty duty.
I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Not gonna lie, he seems like he's so comfortable that he would just literally take off his armor and take a dump with the door open and be like, "Hey gang, mind getting me an espresso?"
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my duty.
Beauty duty.
It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Argyle, what's up, dude? How are you?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
I got you, bro.
You do? Thank you.
Shocked. Zilia got put on the back burner until I get
is more precious than any treasure. I have
current
faced
with the
many
story in
travelers,
Star Rail. I've just
encountered
enjoyed Star Rail
flattery and
a hell of a lot
provocation
more
plenty.
than I was Zilia.
It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours.
This is something I was playing off stream, before stream, after stream, and I just kind of sat back and I asked myself, I was like, why am I just doing this like before or after stream? You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy playing this, so we're gonna do this and then go back to Zilia.
In that case,
Once we're current.
please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
I mean, like what I had
My
experienced.
friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
The only thing that was really keeping me engaged were the characters. The story, I know I need to give more time for it to open up, but it was definitely the characters that was keeping me, engaged for sure. The song is still super dope too.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Try, Susie.
No. What a rascal.
Hit me. We've entered the storm.
Arise had more of a
To
gripping
guard
hook to
and
it. See,
defend.
now, in my
Crush
opinion,
them.
Arise was the only other Tales of game that I had played. Even Arise's story, in my opinion, it was good. I think they definitely got to it a bit faster from what I can remember. But it was just still just,
on.
it was a
I
good
wanna try
story. It
something
wasn't
out.
like anything, in my opinion, that was like super amazing. But it was definitely good. Hang on one sec. Sorry, I gotta concentrate.
You'll pay for this.
All right, we'll take a barrier.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bigger stakes. Literally all I wanted more of, admittedly, in Arise was more Alphen and Xion. It's the characters that makes the most of Tales. I mean, that's definitely what I noticed in Arise. And that's what I was noticing
should've
in the
brought a
time
chair
spent in
with
Xillia as well. And that's not a bad thing in my opinion. If it's the characters and their story that'll keep you hanging on, like,
I'm
that's
on
definitely
guard.
a good thing.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
I just hope that there's some
Forward!
good story to accompany it.
Challenge.
Don't
Shazam!
mess with me.
I'm not planning on it.
This battle is. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Bear witness. To
What a rascal.
Commencing research.
Oof. Come on, Meow.
let the duel commence. Pledge thine lord.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Lend me your strength.
So, and I know I've asked this before, but is Xillia 2 like a direct sequel? Or is it just like a sequel in name alone?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's a direct sequel, okay. I think that's what I figured out why I can't latch on to Trails games. The characters kind of take their time opening up in both the games I've played, and the world is front and center.
I want to try something.
Trails or Tales? I wanted to, because I know we were just talking Tales. I just wanted to make sure. Berseria will be your favorite Tales when you get to it. Yeah, for real? Think so?
Here, try this.
Put forth all your might.
Scratch.
To travel.
Trails.
far
The
away.
Tales talk made me think of both series are kind of opposite in that way. Gotcha.
Your assistance is timely. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery.
Ooh, for the damage boost, let's rock.
Rise to the challenge.
Disappear among the
Oh, this
sea
is
of
double
butterflies.
phase too. I didn't even realize
Illusions
that.
of the past.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Thanks. Who's next?
You'll pay for this.
Rise to the challenge.
Hit!
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Oh, dude, I'm waiting to get S crafted, bro. Like, it's gonna happen. I just don't know when.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
We've entered it.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess with me.
The Argenti fight is on the easier side, but it takes excruciatingly long to beat for some people. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure like my team comp doesn't help, but you know, I just ride it out. Go for the old tank and spank, you know?
To travel far. Travel!
Thanks.
Confess!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness.
Extra. Oh, motherfucker. Really? Come on, Meow.
Here, try this. Your assistance is time.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Oh,
Pledge
no.
thine loyalty.
Who's
Rise
next?
to the challenge.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Commencing research.
Hey, Alex, what's up, buddy? How are you? Sorry, I got the old focus face on.
Put forth all your might.
Don't mess with me.
Rise to the challenge.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Helium, thanks, dude. Sure shall. Get that agua. Finally thinking I'm almost like 100% out of the woods with this stupid,
We've entered the storm.
awful, lingering cold thing.
To guard and defend.
Still a little
Crush
bit
them.
nasally, but not as bad as it's been, thankfully. I'm doing pretty good, man. Kind of a wonky Monday. Got into work, power was out, so, you know, it's just kind of, it wasn't like bad. Like the power was out, but, you know, it came back and just, you know, we're a couple
gonna
of
try
steps
something out.
behind, but, you know, still got out on time, so that's good.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Holy shit.
Specimen sighted. Come.
He's gonna
What a
get
headache.
boosted, huh?
Rise to the challenge.
Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage boost. I'm fucked.
This battle is
Oh
unavoidable.
my god.
Lend me
Okay,
your
well, I gotta
strength.
fucking hopefully get him through this phase.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Gee whiz. All right,
Far away.
that was sketchy.
Travel!
Do me a favor and roll the dice and... Huh? Oh, 3-second chug? I got you, dog. Thank you. Roll them. You talking about roll the dice like the dance? I'm not very good at
Don't
like the
lose
dice
momentum.
roll. Like that.
Rise to the challenge.
I'll free you from your. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right, phase dose. God
Let
damn,
duel
dude.
commence.
Starts
You'll
off
pay
with a
for
whole
this.
bunch of rascal.
I'm on guard. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Confess.
Only a
Put
scratch.
forth all your might.
Troublesome. Commencing research.
Gee whiz, mister.
Here, try this. Your assistance is timely.
Holy mackerel. Oh, it's because, yeah, the shield
next?
thing. Imagine.
Lend me your strength.
Ooh.
We've entered the storm.
All right, yeah, so I can see where this
To
starts
guard and
getting kind of
defend.
dicey.
Crush them.
Again,
Don't
so
mess
long
with
as I
me.
can just, you know, continue face tank and stuff, it might be okay. But if these things are just going to keep respawning, I got to get him down. Dude, he's got 3 stacks of hurt me more. Yikes. Fuck.
To travel far. Travel!
Nice teamwork.
Only a
Dude.
You're
scratch.
fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Shit, bro. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
Thanks.
Holy mackerel.
Rise to the challenge.
What a headache.
Dude dumps like a truck.
Who's next?
This battle is unavoidable.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
All right,
I'll
barrier
end your
help.
misery.
Had to go in with the 2 food effect to beat this. Dude, I never use food effects. And shame on me, obviously, but I always forget, dude.
Oh, God, stop the bleeding.
Yikes.
Bear witness. To let the duel commence.
What a fucking jerk, Jack.
What a headache. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't good. Hiya!
Edgedine Lord.
Do this first,
Lance ablaze.
followed by this.
Forward!
To travel far.
Followed by that. All right.
Nice teamwork.
I'll
S-craft
free you
all
from
the
your
live long
chains.
day.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Put forth all your might.
Nice scratch.
You'll pay for this.
Holy smokes, dude. Really does hit like an absolute freight train.
Lance at the
We've
ready.
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hit.
Shit. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, I think I'm fucked, because I don't know if they're, well, main character might be holding enough aggro, but if there's another one of those AoE attacks, I'm
You are fighting a
shit out of luck.
Put forth all your might.
Travel must.
Yep, dunzo. Fucking A. Yeah,
I'm on guard.
not swell. Not swell. Yeah. Limp to the finish line on this one. Can I just restart it? Yeah, we'll just retreat. Fuck. I think I just gotta concentrate on him more, huh? Wait, no. No, I'm gonna use Ethan's cheat method. Food. Give me the foods. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Upon use, increases speed of all allies by 24%. Upon use, increases attack of all allies by 325 and crit rate by... For the next battle? Okay, let's use that. Oh, and is that the only one I can use? Wait a minute. Huh? What the fuck is this? Upon use, it decreases damage taken by all allies by 10% for the next battle? Okay. Max HP of all allies increases by 10% plus an extra 210 for the next battle. Okay, cool. Well, so that's some attack, and then that's also some non-attack, so... I guess here goes nothing. Again. Hi! I'm ready to tussle again.
I apologize for being so abrupt.
Can I just...
You must find me...
Can we get on with it? Skip the story? Yeah, sure. Alright, well, here goes again.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Great. You'll pay for this.
Lance at the ready.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge.
This battle
I'll
is
free you
unavoidable.
from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
What a headache. Only a scratch.
Only?
Here, try this. Your assistance is timely. To travel far.
Nice teamwork.
Confess.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Oh no! It's happening again already.
Only a scratch. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
Please, no.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Put forth all your might.
To travel far. Try them all!
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Bear witness to me.
I think something bit me.
Rise to the challenge.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Confess. Put forth all your might.
Troublesome.
What a headache.
Holy hell, dude.
You'll pay for this.
Sheesh. Well, let's use that right
Travel
quick.
far. Try them all!
Nice teamwork.
Only a scratch.
Deep breaths.
Thanks.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Troublesome. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Rise to the challenge.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Rise. Bear witness to. You are fighting a gentleman.
Here, try this. Your assistant is timely.
Today's weekly reset, so I did some of the big boss battles with my trace
teamwork.
materials. Got a lot of upgrades today. Yeah, I was doing that a little bit on Saturday. Trying to do traces. Also, I tried to get all my characters up to get those free pulls. You know, for, you know, Himiko. We're almost there.
Come on. I want to try something
we're
out.
gonna keep on keeping on, you know? Hey, that was a back-to-back.
Chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Hey,
Confess. Put forth all your might.
Not a scratch.
dude. You are incredibly rude. All my jades go to banner pulls. I only do the basic pulls when those white gotcha tickets. Yeah, I'm very close to that 300. Yeah, the regular, just the regular pulls, I've been using like a mad lad.
I want to try something out.
I think I'm like 11 away. Dude, I leveled up almost every character to 50 with the mats that I had. We're close. 10, 15, something around there, I think.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here, try this. This battle is unavoidable.
Put forth all your might.
I think something bit me.
Sus, dude. Oh no, Bronya's down? Oh, that's a fucking wipe. Yuckers.
Bear witness to
Oh,
your fight,
yeah.
gentlemen.
Deep breaths.
And this is where Bailu would have come in clutch with the res, because yeah, now we're fucked. F-U-C-T, fucked.
Travel far. Try them all.
Thanks.
Confess. Put forth all your might.
I mean,
Lance
this will be
ablaze.
around, right? The companion
Forward.
quest, like, it's not going to go away when his banner goes away, right? I don't think.
Rise to the challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, this mission is permanent. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I might have to abandon ship for the time being.
Here, try this.
Struggle bus.
Thanks.
Get a better team composition, maybe. Like, I don't even know what I would do. Yeah, I mean, he's almost dead, but it's the final phase.
Come on.
That was a
I wanna
struggle
try
last
something
time,
out.
and I'm already down Bronya, which isn't good at all. I'm not sure how it works if you leave. He's kind of on the train and all that. Yeah, he's a rascal.
Disappear among the sea of
He's just a
butterflies.
freeloader.
Illusions of the past.
A beautiful freeloader. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
Your demeanor.
Oh wow!
strength, and the
I'm
etiquette
a
of your
complete
combat.
dipshit.
I admit you have won me over.
I'm an absolute ding dong. I still thought I had one more phase. Wowzers. Okay. Well, that's swell. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I thought I still had one more phase to go. Well, all right. Fucking A. Done did it.
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure.
Sweaty.
Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty.
I am dumb. D-U-M-M.
The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Excellent, dear friend.
Bye.
After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Likewise.
Let's go talk with the others.
Yes.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
I mean, it was a full-scale war, but it was good. He wants to fight the giant Sting by
I
himself.
see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things? I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only.
What's up, Arcadia?
What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So, what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway? Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right? That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, this voice actor is killing it.
How am I going to turn my life around? All right, fine, I care about him. Why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Best of luck, laddie.
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
He gets superpowers?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Bro, he has caught such feels. Velite banner
Do not
win.
worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time.
Float through space, mister.
Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it!
Yo! MVP, Argenti.
What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
Maya, what's going on? How are you?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Yo, he was great. A wonderful character. After some
I
time.
bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful.
Star Rail's great, dude.
Didn't know him
Do you
very
play?
long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks.
And the starry sky.
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
He said, like, legend has it that he is still floating in
tacitly
space.
Acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
Jatozakotl? Oof. I probably butchered that. I try really hard though, dude. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Britopia. Pleasure to meet you. Happy Monday, happy time zones. A lover's eyes.
They must be beautiful eyes. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla! I won't be surprised.
March is amazing.
But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
Hell yeah. New message. Kalis, are you all safe and sound? I am sincerely worried. Enough about us. Ah! Well, it's Argenti. You know. Argenti, I knew it. You're still alive. It's so good to see that you made it through. The moment a knight enters battle, they should already have full belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was as if the light of beauty protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall, but the true sting mayhaps have a case of bad breath. Something akin to indigestion. Afterwards, I spent a long time wiping and polishing my armor. That's great. I'm gonna start crying. Boo-hoo! Pom-Pom will drive the express over to pick it up. Alive and well. Right on. That was good, man. I can't believe what a fucking buffoon I was, and I was like, damn, dog. You know, probably gonna wipe and gonna have to try over even though we were on the final phase, so that was neat. Yay, thanks, me. I try really hard. I have a lot of fun doing it. Still can't do this one yet. Complete prerequisite mission to unlock this. So that's for a later date. That's fine. Wait a minute, so it's only good for another 6 days? Am I seeing that correctly? This one we've already completed. So this is only good for another 6 days? Or is it just gonna refresh in 6 days? For the rewards mostly. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Hey, over here. Starfire Parkland. They're obtaining phone wallpapers. All right, neato. This quest has tons of rewards, like 20 hours worth of content. Limited rewards that expire in 6 days. This event will still be around with part of its rewards. Gotcha. All right, well, you know, let's, still gotta clear World 7, that's fine. Let's see the next companion quest that we have to lean with and rock with. Stellaron Hunters? What was this one for? Oh, was this for Kafka? For real?
Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision.
Definitely recommend knocking out these events while they're current, though. They give very good rewards, and you may as well do them now rather than later. True. So then, what was the prereq that I have to do? Is it... Oh, so it's this one. Okay. There is no difference between doing companion quests now versus later. They don't have expiring rewards or anything. Okay, then yeah, then let's continue the Trailblazer mission and we'll do that. Fuck it, why not? Let me just use the John right quick and BRB, promise. All right, then let us do this. Certainly. Oh, reward? No. No, no. How much monies do I have? 230 for that? $90. Up, and away.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Let us do that. Shit, man, I totally forgot to do this. Why, thank you. Neato. Oh, gosh.
I just bought a new star skiff and I crashed it.
Yo! There she is.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives.
By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I liked to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Look, I know, I've seen a little bit of, like, the animations in ZZZ, and I was told that Third Impact is getting some upgrades, I guess. And I would love to see in this the expressive animations that they have in ZZZ in this. I think that would look fantastic.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. we would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna run down to the corner store and get some of that
completely
leg hair growing
unprepared for
candy.
this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
A Folgers can?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look. This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself.
Part 7 of the Spittin' Bars.
It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Not a clue. Alright. Out we go. Ichigo, it's shaking, dude.
The Sleepless...
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
Shaking down people in GTA Online. Haven't played it since PS3 days? Golly.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
The GTA 5 roleplay stuff is
I thought I'd
bonkers
shake things up
huge.
by creating a new tea
In
product.
watching some of it, it's just like, I'm floored at how,
Famous brews
like
Whale-Tide
how cool it
Spring
is,
or
man, you know?
vegetations in the alchemy cauldron have been around
It's not for me,
millennia.
personally,
And
but, like,
imported
it's
mixed
rad
teas
to
have
see,
also found
like,
a niche.
how big it is.
Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my
It is
travels.
wild, dude.
She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted.
Like, and for the most part, people play by the rules, dude. Like, they take it seriously.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
You tell Ming Ming about what happened to Ting Yun.
Miss Ting Yun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Ting Yun in return.
Ming Ming serves the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale-Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
It's psilocybin mushroom tea, and we're all going on a very, very gnarly adventure. Still get bad support for blowing up
If
other
there's
people's
nothing
vehicles, which
pressing,
makes no
let's
sense.
take a walk.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I watched a little bit, like, Summit 1G used to play it, like, years ago. And I had watched a little bit of him, like, and the people that were paramedics were playing paramedics. The people that were, like, it was crazy. It was literally bonkers to my brain to comprehend. But it was rad, dude. Like, just watching people, like, get down on it. I was like, right on, man. I was like, that's legit. Whatever.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
It takes that little for me, too.
It's famous for its mung bean
Have I
soda.
seen the Star Rail
You've gotta give it a
Genshin
try.
drama over a free 5-star? No, I have not. And I don't
The
care
Luofu is
either.
famous for its mung bean soda.
Sorry. Respectfully, I don't give two shits about drama over you get a free 5-star, whatever the hell it is. Like, whatever. Grow up, touch some grass, all that jazz.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
Of course it's stupid in your opinion, dude. Like, it's drama over a video game. It's drama over a video game. A video game. Not real life. We're talking about practice. Practice. Not a game. Not the game that I play. The game that I love. But practice. Like, it's like, yeah, it's a video game, bro. Like, more lighthearted Genshin topic. Have you seen the name of their latest announced 4-star? Dude, the one that looks like, Misty from Cold Steel? Yeah, or Bayonetta, kind of, sort of. Mommy, for sure.
Something from Miss Ting Yuan for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife.
Oh, that's the 5-star? Then no, I have no idea.
When she first ate here,
Dan?
I told her
Hell
my
yeah.
motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds.
The 4-star is a dude who is, and I kid you not, literally named Gaming.
She was captivated. She
all
pestered me
right.
about dish after
Okay.
dish. At
Gaming.
the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
It's supposed to be pronounced Gaming or Gaming. Gaming. But yes, spelt gaming. Love it. Chinese pronounced differently technically, but as a Chinese person, I wholeheartedly choose to ignore that. I respect the hell out of it, dude. What's up, Gaming?
Miss Ting Yuan is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Ting Yuan must be real busy, right?
Just be honest.
This
Acknowledged.
is real, right?
Yard the Internet Gangster. Thanks so much for the follow, man. It's a heck of a name. Welcome to Rotopia, dude. Happy Monday, happy time zones.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tang Yun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Ting Yun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
I mean, I'm down with food. No problem.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an Ami Cassider will return.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. "30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
This would be a great tune to just pop on and relax to.
My military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me, those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yuan and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Oh, I'm gonna give them all. My bad.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yuan. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
General,
so good,
the ceremony
dude.
is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I'd like some free real estate, please. I would there too. Hell yeah.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
I'm with you, dog. I'm with you. Can I have some real estate,
If
please?
there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Let's go hoof it. This guy's gonna be, can I forward a message? Wait, what?
Would you like me to relay your message?
I like a 3D chessboard.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here in my hand.
It's the sonorous
No matter
seashell.
how astronomically distant you
Right
are,
on.
the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
What's up, Dis? How are you, man?
The Express and its
Happy
passengers
Monday.
have a long voyage.
Hope you had a great
ahead.
weekend, bud.
May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
I like the most time we did Argenti's companion quest, and it took us a hot minute, dude. Oh, you have stuff on your table? I will thank that. Thank you. Kenshi, what's good, my guy? Hey, man. I know you're probably out straight with work. Thank you for what you do, man, and I hope you're gonna get some time off coming up here after the holidays.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
The Eagles are done. What happened? Don't even tell me there was an injury.
Oh yeah, there are
Lost.
some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Did the defense shit the bed? Thanks, Matt Patricia.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry, Mr.
Fucking A.
Yang.
Like, why in the fuck would you guys fix what isn't broken? Like, I don't understand that. Like, from the top down, like why switch things up? It makes no sense to me. I don't understand. Return to the Express and report back to Himiko. Optional. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know in Shenzhou. Final minute TD. Woof. Our defense was already trash. He just continued the trend. Rough. Ruthless.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Probably got another week to go, then it should start calming down. I was just saying in the Discord how I'm gonna be starting Star Rail soon. Fuck yeah, guy, let's go. It's a lot of fun, man. For real, even pulls aside, like the gacha element aside, it's dope. I've enjoyed every friggin' minute of it. Doing dailies every day, doing like weeklies, all that stuff. It's just, it gives me the brain juice and it's wonderful.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Hey, and how was the, you did the Final Fantasy 16 DLC, right?
You're back! Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt.
Philly, it is kind of funny, you know. I'm sorry, obviously, but one of like the local radio hosts here in, you know, the New England market, which I love listening to, like when the Eagles made that announcement that like Patricia was gonna start calling things on defense, he retweeted the report. I don't know if it was from Rappaport or whoever on Twitter. And he quote retweeted it with, well, there goes your season. Like we all know how it went down with Patricia here. Like, what a fucking boob that guy is. Hey, what's up, Encrypt? It's going very well, dude. How are you?
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Makes me more excited about that. So they're doing multiple DLCs. That I didn't know. I know that Yoshi P had said, I think like last week, that if the PC port sells really well, he wanted to make like 2 other playable characters, which is, you know, that's great for people that enjoyed it, you know?
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Like, I'll try the demo. I'll at least give the demo a try. Mommy coming with us next time? Yes, please. Fucking Christ, yes.
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Oh, so that's 2.0, right? Penacony?
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Hey, Iconics? Is it Iconics? Thanks very much for the follow, man. Welcome to Britopia. Pleasure to meet you, bud. Happy time zones. They showed so many new characters over Twitter. I hope my luck is good. Not spending a dime. Get after it, dude. May RNGesus bless you.
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. but I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yao Shi.
That's right, Jing Yuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
Oh, it's her!
Author, the Plague's author, the Ruin author.
Yes!
This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Bro, let's go! Yes! Holy hell, man! To, like, officially introduce her? Goddamn, let's go. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Right on. So now, visitor verification. Jing Yuan has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Jing Yuan when you return to the Express. Well, fucking A, man. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Yo, Kenshi, I think you're gonna vibe with this big time, my dude. So Future Market, that's a prologue. Trailblaze Daily Report. There's still some time before the Express departs. Go speak with March 7th to pass time. Yo, what's up, King Payne? How are you, man? For the Nameless, the joy of the journey lies not only in the series of novel adventures, but also in the delightful reunions with old friends, a beautiful part of the Trailblaze. The ice and snow of Eurilo 6 are melting, and all signs of Belobog seem to point to a bright future. People are rediscovering the pleasures of life and even planning festivities to bid farewell to the Everwinter. However, beneath the calm surface, there's a current of hidden motives tinged with the scent of honey that is starting to surge. Golly. So, so this is 1.4 story? Holy smokes, dude. Back in business? All right. Well, shit, man. So can I do it now? Am I able? So now we can do the event. Right on. Complete Trailblaze can, Ghastly Reverie and claim. Oh, shit. All right. I'm all right. Had the funeral for my aunt last Tuesday, which was sad, but I'm hanging in. Very sorry for your loss, man. It's never easy to deal with, for sure. But, you know, my best to you and yours, you and your family, man. And, yeah, you know, you're amongst family here, dude. So, you know, nothing but the good of goods. I don't know if you can do the ghost one yet. It's at the end of 1.5 story. Oh, okay. Limited time rewards? Well, gee whiz. Okay, so is this the... Oh, so that is the light cone reward. Gotcha. Nephius, what's up, dude? Speed running? Elf, what's good, bro? Looks like it might let you do the event if you want to do it. I don't know if I have enough time to do the ghost one. I waited too long. Seems like you can do it. I mean, I guess I can do it. Maybe. For more deets about ghosts on the Zhenjiao, please like and follow Little Gui for more awesome content. Why are there more people promoting strange advertisements in my messages? Huh, it sounds like you're interested, fam. I haven't edited the stream recording yet, so I won't send the link. How about this? If you're really interested, then come and find me. I'm very interested. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to find you. All right, hurry up. I'm in dire need of someone like you who's burning with curiosity. I'm here at Orm Alley. If you see a red-haired traveler, that's me. All right, I guess we can do it. Let's go give the old college try, eh? Keep in mind that this event is long, about 5 to 6 hours to do all the content. That's fine. I mean, we have, what, 6 days to get it done, but let's get after it now. Right, because that light cone is pretty good, yeah. Who would it be most beneficial on? Wonder if it would be good on Lynx. If it's in abundance. I'm not afraid. Increases the wearer's max HP by 8%. When the wearer uses skill, increases outgoing healing by 16%, lasting for 2 turns. Yeah, so that's pretty good. What would it look like maxed? Oh, superimposed 5. Gee whiz. All right, because the Bellabog story doesn't really connect to the Luofu one, so that's why it didn't make it blocked by the patch. Okay. Right on. I mean, I'm game, dog. Let's do it. Excuse me. Treasure, por favor. Hey. For these event light cones, you can safely assume S5 since the event gives you full superimpositions for free. Wait, really? So I'll get that at S5 for doing the event. Highly recommend aiming for that that story next then. Yeah, get the cone before it's locked away forever. Okay. Because I remember a lot of you had said that the Silver Wolf cone, that was like, what, like 1.0-ish or early on, right? Was really good, but then basically just gone forever. Yo, Naphius, thanks very much for the follow, dude. Official Dishel. Well then, let's boogie woogie. Cone pretty early in the event, and as you progress through the event, you get the superimpositions. Dude, perfect. Let's go. I know you're there. I'm just making sure there's not another treasure chest kicking around. Very cool. So still plenty to do. Love it.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
The event here at O'Malley is one of my favorites too. Definitely looking forward to watching you do that eventually. Right on. Some speculation on Silverwolf's light cone will return. It's copium, but a good dose at least. Yeah, dude, we'll take it. Tomorrow Genshin will update. My pulls will go away. Can you do them all right now?
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. Speaking of ghosts, kind of, sorta. I just saw that they're planning another season of X-Files, which I am psyched on. I love the X-Files. You have all the long events sitting in the event history menu to go back and complete. Plenty of content if you're motivated. Oh, definitely motivated, for sure.
I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab somebody that's never body? I think I just saw something
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! and Sushong was like, and then she
What?
Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Just had to lay down for the chalk
Me and my
outline.
bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
The ghost for cheap special effects. Why is it in third-person perspective at the end? Selfie stick, obviously, bro. Try and keep up. The comments all look like bots wrote them.
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up. Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
They mention her in Orm Alley, but she's not actually there. She's in Belobog event, though before this. Oh, so like the Belobog event, what is that, 1.4 you were saying earlier? Before this?
I knew it. This is what people like us live for.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's rock. Right on. Take me to your leader. Oh, we're going. Yeah, Gui's in that event briefly. Okay, cool.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosial Arbor.
I have to go, like, down and around?
I don't extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no.
Again, like...
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched.
I absolutely love the aesthetic here more than I did Belobog.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Could you make it quick?
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxen tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Xian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh? I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Roger, Roger. Girl, I'm a sucker for redheads too. So like, yeah, she's great. Like redhead and then like Himiko redhead, obviously. There is redhead and then there is Himiko redhead for sure. Oh, I will need to get new stuffs. Okay. Indeedy do. Playing her in the Fight Club made me want her. Dog. Hell yeah. There's a fine line between Carrot Top and Redhead. Yeah, dude. Carrot Top is jacked these days. I feel like the Belobog arc was a lot better as a cohesive story. The Luofu story is kind of all over the place, but the world building and atmosphere kind of makes up for it. I'm with you. Yeah, it seemed as though like the Belobog story was definitely a bit more straight.
Wait. Stop.
There are 10 Lord's Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxen Tomb first, then cut through the Lucky Fox Forest.
Okay. Halt, I am Reptar.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Acknowledged. Chrome! Thanks very much for the follow, man.
Footage.
Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you.
Lend me your strength.
Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I don't know what Santa Please is, if that's supposed to be an emote. Sorry, dude. I at least can't see it on my end.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hit!
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance! Forward!
Oh, does it really? Yeah. Oh, is it animated?
Not a scratch.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, I can't see it, like, in chat on OBS. But yeah, now that you mention it, I see, like...
Lend me your
Yeah,
strength.
it seems like it's an animated emote.
Who's next?
Weird.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
Zila is Bill Goldberg. Who's next? I'm not fucking with you, dude. No chance.
I'll free you from your chains.
See.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So, I mean, they're definitely not nearly as squishy as they were. Granted, we're under-leveled by a bit.
Lend me your strength.
Because we're all at 60. I still need...
Forward!
I guess now will be the time where I get whatever materials I need to ascend, you know, our teams.
Hit!
I'm fine with it, though. This is where, yeah, we just, you know, for non-story battles, yeah, we just pop on auto and...
Disappear among the
No
sea
problemo.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I think something bit me.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among
double
the sea
battle.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Neato. Oh, that was a formidable foe? I didn't even realize that. All right. So maybe that's why it was a bit more chonky. I guess that makes a bit more sense now. I just thought it was like a tandem fight, and I was like, all right, well, okay, yeah, sure. You know, it's a bit tougher. Give me the loot. Give me the... Wait, there was one of those things over here. I saw you. I saw you floating fiery firefly thing. Ghosty poo.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Usually event and overworld stuff scale to your Trailblazer level, and I like the fact that things do scale, for real. Like, so if you ever go back to a different area, it's, you know, it's not like just a 3-second fight, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, I mean, I do enjoy, like, a scaling difficulty. You know, I don't like the abyss difficulties of the Trails world or anything on above normal personally, because sometimes I even struggle with normal difficulties, but yeah, having things scale, it's nice. It's a nice little thingy.
Show your courage.
Time for a double. Dude, I like that blade.
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Here, try this.
Hit!
Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It is funny watching Lynx just be like, Ice Hook. So what is, does that mean I'm confused? Am I concussed? Is that what that...
Lend me your strength.
Is that what that is? Oh yeah, it was a debuff,
Who's
okay.
next?
Lance! Forward!
Dude. Might you take it easy, please?
Disappear
If you
among
press
the
C
sea
and
of
examine your
butterflies.
character, it'll tell you.
Illusions of the past.
Okay, I would have to look at... Oh, so I press in left stick for me.
Whoa, I didn't know
It's like
you were
Dizzy,
so
and then you get hit
strong,
again with the
bro.
Dizzy, you become stunned.
These are
Ooh.
Luofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
You're stunned, okay. Alright, so this one might be a bit on the chonky side, but here goes nothing.
Show your courage.
Will of preservation!
Si, senor. Whammy!
Great.
Bruh. How about some chill, please?
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. To travel far. Your assistance is timely. We've entered the storm.
We've entered.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
These fish bowls are pretty ruthless. Old fish bowl.
Hit!
I'll take it on the chin, no problem. Whammy.
Caught in a web.
Good Lord.
You'll pay for this. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're traced.
Commencing research. Deep breaths. Thanks.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I mean, I could have gotten lucky with the debuff because I've leveled up Lynx's traces. Not fully, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
To travel far. Try them all! Your assistance is timely. Specimen sighted.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Lance at the ready. Ta-da.
Suppress. Wheel of Karma.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Component damage.
Here, try this.
Nice teamwork.
Don't mess with me.
Effect Res shortens debuffs probably have that stat high on her. Yeah, I think I do. Damn. This boss is not fucking about.
I'm on guard.
We've entered the storm.
Now we'll do this, then we'll do that.
To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll
That's
free
not
you
what the
from your
effect res
chains.
does? Oh, and I was not aware of that. I'm still
Disappear
learning,
among
so.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Threat raised.
What a headache.
Her alt just has a cleanse. Okay, I didn't know if it was more effective because her trace for her alt. Like I've leveled that up. I didn't know if maybe that had something to do with it.
Come on. I want to
Unscathed. Suppress. Caught in a web.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Deep breaths. Thanks. This battle is unavoidable.
Unscathed.
Lance at the ready.
Damn.
Hit!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Effect res can make you resist the stun part on the second hit. Oh, okay. Oh shit, so there it is.
Don't mess with me.
Sheesh, yeah, so he is. There's almost nothing that has a chance to cleanse. For most skills, you cleanse one thing 100% of the time. No RNG there. Okay.
Come on.
Component damage.
When there's multiple debuffs and Lynx cleanses a DOT instead of stun. Well, you know, I guess,
Disappear among the sea of
what is that, like you win some, you lose some?
Illusions of the
And
past.
I guess I lost some. I guess
This
I
battle
lost
is
some.
unavoidable.
Hey, he's not stunned anymore. Good job, main character.
Unscathed. What a headache.
I'm on guard.
On guard.
Ta-da.
Face it.
Suppress. Wheel of Karma.
Yeesh.
To travel far. Try them all! Your assistance is timely.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
This is definitely just gonna give us some purple boots. It's gonna be something purple, like purple sticky punch for sure.
Unscathed.
Don't mess
We've
with
entered
me.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Commencing with Lend me your strength.
Unscathed.
I think something bit me.
Bruh.
Who's next?
Deep breaths. Your assistance is timely.
Caught in a web.
I do know, I'm fairly certain that Lynx's main chest is a quantum piece, but like the main stat is, do I have it? I don't remember. I'm probably gonna just sound like I'm full of
Decisive
shit,
moment in the
but I
battle.
think it's energy regeneration. I think I got like super lucky on that piece. Something along those lines.
Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your disappear
I'll
among
check
the sea of
afterwards.
butterflies. Illusions of the
But yeah,
past.
it's either that or it's either that or her rope that has energy regeneration, which works out really well. So it's every like 2 or 3 turns, you know, getting walloped that Lynx, you know, is able to drop an S-craft,
Come
which
on.
is dope.
I want to try something out. Yeah.
What a headache. Copy.
Chest pieces can't have energy regen as either main or substat. You probably have it on your rope. Okay. See, well, at least I was able to preface by saying I'm probably gonna sound like I'm full of shit, so. Cover all my bases.
Thanks.
I covered my bases.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess with me.
Unscathed. Mission failed.
Let's go. Give me that loot. Oh, it was outgoing healing boost. That's what I have on the main. Okay. Yeah, and then energy regeneration rate. That's what it was on the Dart one, which works out really well in effect res.
First-rate supplies.
Lucky at my quantum chest piece and got outgoing heal. Oh yeah, so Ichigo, there we go. Yeah, I did. I lucked out. I did get mucho lucky, thankfully. Okay, yeah, so we'll go. We came from that. Well, let's go see if there's, you know, loot kicking around, right? Unless, did we come down this way? No, we didn't, because chesticle. Bink-a-bink bonk.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Okay. My bad, fam. Oh, who goes there? I am Reptar. Whang.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
You're just been watching it in disbelief as you run into the cops on purpose, beat them up, and then double back down down the intended hidden side route just to send a message, I guess. Yeah.
Disappear among the
it's one of those humble flexes.
Illusions of the past.
Like, we didn't have to do this, but we just wanted to show you that we could, so we did.
We shall take back what we lost.
That's all there was. That's all it was. Ah, okay, cool. So now we can get those mats. Because I need those for Hanya, I think. Do that while we're at it. While we're right here. Yeah, I need 5 of those. Okay. I haven't put a ton of time into her. You know, obviously, you know, shame on me. Almost E6. Feels pretty good. Yeah, we'll get there. And she's, you know, she's in the mix, which is swell. No, I don't want to... I say the word waste very lightly. Wouldn't necessarily be a waste, but... Alright, so at least now that's, you know, unlocked. I mean, bro, if you want to tussle. So, does Hanya and Mr. Ratio work well together? Who does Mr. Oh, jeez. Who does Mr. Ratio work well with?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Specimen
Ratio wants debuffers. Mr. Ratio will work very well with Bronya. Okay. As far as I'm told, buffers and or topaz. Give some respect to that man's doctorate degree. I mean, he's gonna sit there and open up a book and cast some spells, hopefully. Dr. Ratio works well with Silverwolf. Okay, cool. Right on.
I'm gonna try something out.
Would he work well with like a Kafka? Like DOTs? Good off support DPS for Topaz. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I didn't boogie down on Topaz. That was the same time that Zila had a banner, correct? No, unwise. I have not. I haven't, like, I don't watch any content on the game just because I don't want to, like, inadvertently spoil myself on anything. Although I did watch the 2.0 trailer, like the announcement, which it looks great. And whoever, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, who has that go fuck yourself katana that she carries. Yeah, I want that pretty bad. I have to count how many debuffs she has, including her DOT. Okay. Al, how are you, bud? Hope all is well for you and yours.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Kafka applies
butterflies.
debuffs, and she's better off with
Illusions of the
DOT
past.
characters. Gotcha, okay. Yes, Dis, that's the one. And I don't remember how to pronounce the name, but that's definitely the one. Doing okay, I see you got the spooky area? Yes, so we just got, I believe, caught up story-wise, so now we'll be able to do some more content here.
Come on, I'm gonna try
Silverwolf
something out.
on her own can provide enough debuffs for Ratio. So then I could use, oh damn, and who would I have to take out of my party?
Who's next?
It's scary to think about not using Zila and Bronya. It is horrifying to think about.
You'll pay for this. Perfect.
What a headache.
Grumpy, good evening, my friend. How are you? The old unhappy feline. Allie, thank you. Everybody for contributing to what will ultimately be a horrible evening. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I mean, what? Tomorrow and then one more day, right? Could be worse. Ratio's a nice switch for Zila against certain enemies. They kind of are the same role. Okay, cool. Good to know. And yeah, you know, it'll be an imaginary damage character, which, you know, I have Yukong and Sashang, I think, but I very seldomly use them. Eventually want to have teams that match elements, 2 teams for MOC. MOC is, I'm sorry, the abbreviations, I'm still not, you know, razor sharp. I know I've talked about it, or like within at least Discord for sure. Call very much is, this is the problem, not an us problem, so what the fuck do you want? Memory of Chaos, thank you, yes.
Halt!
I am Reptar.
What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
All right.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted
So is this like the definition of fuck around and then find out?
Interrogated later. No exceptions.
It's a bi-weekly challenge thing that gives you jades. Yeah, okay, so I have done it. Star Rail's going good, dude. I think we're current with story, kind of, sorta.
To guard and defend.
Oh, Memory of Chaos is on
I'll free you from your
on the
chains.
train, right? At the mirror. If Hanya's burden isn't a debuff, that means I have to get Silverwolf to Ratio. My Pela is married to Jing Liu. Dog, I need Jing Liu super bad. Yeah, the mirror door. Okay, cool. Yes. I have done that mondo times.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Many.
Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
All right, can you guys please have some chill?
To travel far. Travel! Your assistance is timely. Specimen sighted.
Bye. At least they don't res. That's neat. Yeah, because I definitely, like, I need, like, a better 2-team composition Like, obviously this is my main squad, but yeah, when I do Memory of Chaos, I've struggled because I don't have like a solid like 2-team build, like 8 players.
A decisive moment in the battle.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
Commencing race.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No Gwen for me, my only other options are Asta, plus other DOTs.
Who's next?
I think anything listed on the debuff page should count. Alright. You'll be able to tell either way once Dr. Ratio comes out. I think his skill animation tells you exactly how many debuffs are on the enemy. Oh, alright. Shazam. Oh, it's a double round. Alright.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Suppress. Wheel of Karma.
Gee whiz, lady!
Lend me your strength.
Might you cut the poo-poo, please?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Disappear
Yes.
among the sea of butterflies.
Zila hard carrying.
Illusions of the past.
Surrender.
No!
At ease, Wraith Warden.
Oh!
These two are not your enemies.
Yes!
Your Honor.
Huo times 2!
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
Bro, don't be so rude.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
You could punish me, that's for sure.
Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit operation.
I mean, it is legit, but I'm kind of cringing because, you know, look at us, here we are, huh?
As for this one here...
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
Huahua. So it's
As a
not
judge
Huo
of the
times
Ten
2.
Lords Commission, you
She
should
is an
speak with
adorable
more
little being that
confidence,
must be
Huahua.
protected.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
She wants to get back in the algorithm's graces, for sure.
You've already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition.
Wait, is she gonna be in the
As a
next patch?
resident
For
of
real?
the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
Is she a 4-star?
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We'll probably end up pulling her next, because I'm gonna be pulling for Rune Mai.
It's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
They're like, nah, dude.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you.
What? Oh, okay.
What am I, her pet?
Bro,
Mr. Tail?
What? All right.
Heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
The old serious eyes. Ghost! Some real Scooby-Doo vibes right there.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you, I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you!
Dude, Mr. Tail is mondo aggressive.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Wait, get the fuck out of here. That's Argenti's voice actor. Now, granted, there's some modulation behind it, but wow, really?
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Hua?
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave.
Oh.
As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return. That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you.
Super reasonable.
After asking our questions. As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions.
So is Mr. Tail just like looching off their
Heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the Heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a Heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the Heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya.
he won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
I mean, you're just gonna talk about the duties right there.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Luofu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Hua times 2. Gee whiz.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
Sure.
Yes. He's trapped in my tail, so...
So is Hua, is she a fox girl?
For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go?
Foxine, okay.
Let's go.
Roger that, rubber ducky. Where are we going?
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Okay.
Miss Huohua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now.
Bro, she is adorbs.
It's so quiet.
Again, she's a bean. She's got to be protected at all costs.
Scarier. Please stay close to me.
I am. You're just walking really slow.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening?
Don't be scared.
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere! Did we lose her?
Wait, this is Ren's voice actor? Holy hell. Damn, that's why. Yeah, because her voice actor was new in Reverie, right?
Miss Guinevere first. Stay close to me, please.
Dude, I didn't know where you were. I'm very sorry. Here I am. Nightblight, what's good? Yeah, man, you know, me and a halfway decent long to short-term memory isn't awesome, so. You know, it's it's a burden I have to bear.
Guinevere, where are you? Huohua, stay close. But, Huohua? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
Cutscene?
Hi.
Bro. Jump scare me? Come on. The fuck?
Where am I?
God damn, dude.
Is this Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow.
Look, I will always prefer voiced main character over not voiced main character. Silent protagonist, I'm not super duper thrilled on.
I should keep moving.
Like, at least Joker and P5R, we got a little bit here and there. Or when we watched the anime, you know, like, was fully voiced, which is good. But yeah, I will always 110% take voiced make. Like, silent protagonist doesn't really do it for me, like, very often. Star Rail is voice over infrequently. I wouldn't even count it. I'll definitely count it, dude. Female main character's voice actor also does a great job. Main character here talks way more than Genshin main character, so I can take what I can get. Hoyle told us in Genshin, self-insert or else. Oof. Yeah, I've been requesting on every patch survey to let them talk as much as possible. Absolutely. Please and thank you. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, it seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Oh, dear God. I'm not gonna break out of anything. I'm gonna sit here and probably do the same stupid loop over and over and over again. Oh dear. Wait a minute, that looks kind of new. Nope, definitely not. Whoa! Wait a minute. No. Oh, God damn it. Really? Oh, this is not good.
Isn't this where I started?
Oh no. I know it said look closely, but
I need to look closely
me
around
and
this
attention to
place again.
detail don't really go hand in
Maybe
hand
I
all
can
the
break
time.
out of the cycle.
I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to be? Are those Mondos on the ground? No. That's it. We're just gonna, you know, stay straight till daylight. All right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh, it seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Okay, so wait a minute. There's lamps. There's two lamps. There's two lamps. There's one lamp. We're gonna take the one lamp.
Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Huh? Ah! My fucking Achilles heel, man. Some
Do you desire
good
to
old-fashioned
leave?
puzzle.
Come and find me.
All right, I'll do what I can. Dude, first try. How easy was that, huh?
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall and fix
What was
your
I supposed to
garden.
be following then?
The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle.
It was the talisman? Oh.
With none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away.
Dude, I told her she could step on me.
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Gee whiz, lady, get a handle on yourself.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Dude!
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my own.
Have I mentioned how much I dislike the Spaceball bat? And I get it, it's a trial character
Who's next?
for this bit, but golly, I just... yuck. We got Fire main character and we never looked back.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces.
I'm gonna try to.
What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
The bat is the best. Yo, Jay, I respect your opinion, even if it's wrong. It's fine. Dude, I was so underwhelmed by it. Ridiculously underwhelmed by it. I was like, oh. I was like, you people get a rad sword.
The one who
And I get a baseball bat.
I wonder what they taste like.
Oh dear. Now we've got our own tail. Miss, maybe you didn't know we got a Stellar on?
Well, you're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Just for a while? I said no, get out of me.
Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. Worry not. I have no interest in making you my home. I'll be gone before you know it.
That's what she said.
Let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it.
Yeah, thanks.
So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Sketchy. Fine, this is just a strategic partnership. I've already found clues that can get me out of here. I mean, no, I haven't.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go.
Oh, it really was the Mondo? Looking on the ground at him, I was like, oh, these can't be it.
Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
But Jay, in all seriousness, how you doing, bro? I don't like take them. Am I right?
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
I am. Not
Do
reading
you
that.
understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
Okay. How is the DLC? Did you get the OG 3 starters? That has important steps? Yeah, it's additional reading that I'm not very fond of, so, you know. I'll just struggle and you can all laugh at me. Or, you know, talk shit about me. Either way is totally fine in my opinion. Gloomy doors are silent. You follow the instructions in the book and knock on the doors 3 times on the left, 3 times on the right.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
All right. Everything returns to normal. All right, sweet deal. The fuck is that? It is said that in his mansion that day, General Teng Xiao was in deep thought, devising strategies and conducting simulations to break the encirclement of the Borison's forces. Suddenly, a strange wind blew through the hall, causing the curtains to flutter. General Teng Xiao stood up with his hands behind his back and spoke to the empty room. It is impolite to be an uninvited guest, and even more so to hide in the shadows. Show yourself quickly. Laughter echoed through the empty hall, and suddenly a formless green flame appeared, resembling a ghostly eye, fixating its eerie gaze on the general. I've heard of the exceptional abilities of the Rainbow's Arbiter Generals, and seeing you today confirms those rumors. I entered these halls without prior notice, and for that I apologize. However, my purpose here is to assist you in breaking the encirclement. The Borison's forces are closing in with the intention of annihilating the Luofu. Your troops are few, and resisting the enemy is as difficult as reaching the heavens. Although the green flame had no mouth, it seemed to converse like a person. It hovered through the air, illuminating the dark corners of the hall. The guards in the hall stood expressionlessly, as if trapped in a dream. Facing life and death in battle, morals tremble in fear. But if you allow us, the Heliobi, to possess you, you'll have no fear of the enemy.
Fuck! Yeah!
Holy smokes, dude. Hey, SMC, thank you very, very much for the raid, man. Good to see you again. Appreciate you bringing your community, your buds in here to hang. Hope you had a great stream. Hey, Infinite D, thank you very, very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Britopia. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you had a great stream, bud. More Sky the Third, I hope. Just in time for story time. Defeating them will be as easy as turning your head. Your help freely offered must come with an exchange. I've heard that Rainbow once exchanged their mortal body for aid from the Flint Emperor. I assume you have similar intentions? I, Ignamar, seek nothing more than your body and emotions, General of the Rainbow. The jade flame burned brighter, growing to a size 100-fold bigger than before. I have been dormant for a millennium, and there's no better corporal offering for us than this. Corporeal, not corporal, sorry. The general remained unfazed, signaling Ignamar to continue. At midnight tonight, I shall await your answer in Fixstrol Garden. At the garden entrance, there will be several porcelain vases, some cerulean and some vermilion. If you refuse my offer, leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion vases, you should break them all, if you accept my offer and wish for bloody battle. That is how I will be able to decipher your reply, General. After tonight, if you wish to meet me again, knock with the left door knocker 3 times, followed by the right door knocker 3 times. No more, no less. The General sighed. A mere malevolent spirit dares to steal one's soul and mimic human behavior. Away, and I will respond in time. Very well. Chloe's story now, right on, dude. To make it easy, important stuff is color-coded in notes. If you don't want to read the huge note, you don't have to. Just a tip, since you said F the extra reading. Thank you very much, Nightblight. So I got to knock on the left, knock on the right. I think. But it also said if we agree to break the red, right? And then, I mean, are there any other reds? Fucking creepy, bro. And then I have to knock 3 on the left, knock 3 on the right, no more, no less.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Got it in one. The door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, you notice that there is no one behind the door, as if the voice from before have never existed.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Dude, I just realized it's 12:30, so we're not just gonna get out all of a sudden. We're just gonna wait right here, and this is where we're gonna wrap things up. Cause, yeah, gee whiz, good start to the week though. Holy mackerel. Yeah, I was just in the zone. Whew, just in the pocket. I was good to go. Oh, goodness gracious, what a stretch. And then I go through this arduous process of like, I gotta get Walter off the couch to come upstairs to go outside before bed. And it's like, oh, dude, please, man, just let me carry you. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna leave off possessed for sure. Yeah, no, everybody, thank you very, very much. A great first night to the week. But let's, now who can we raid? Who are we, Brian? Oh, yo. Manic Adobo. There's a dude, look at that. Oh, it's because celebrating GTA RP week. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, we'll go see Monica Dobo doing some Mario RPG remake. Manic Adobo. Happened to meet them, I don't remember if it was last week, the week before. Good dude, good company. Playing through Mario RPG Remake. Hey, Unwise, thank you. Thank you to everybody, man. Always, dude. You know, I say it before. I continue to say it. I love being here. I love, you know, that we have the opportunity to do this. And I'm very, very thankful for it all the time, dude. I love our time spent here. So I hope you and yours enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. You and yours, as always, dude, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe as you can, as healthy as you can, you know, and you guys stay excellent. Be good, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.